Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going today? My name is Scroat, and it is fantastic to have you back here for another episode of From the Depths. You know, we're kicking Season 2, we're in the campaign, we're doing our thing. So lately we've been bringing in community ships, which has been a blast, actually. It's added a lot of variety and diversity to the Croatia fleets. That actually is a real name, I probably shouldn't use that. We'll go with Scrotorium fleets, I guess. That sounds a little bit better. So in this episode, we actually have 2 new ships to show off. So I'm going to throw up some photos here while I talk. The first one is by Soulsphere. This is such a cool looking ship, by the way. I love the way this thing looks. This is his Stormcloud V. It's a missile variant that's based on his other versions of the Stormcloud. Normally they use lasers and they're much more expensive. But he whittled this one down so we could fit it into the campaign, which is awesome. And I tested it out in the vehicle designer, and it works great. It's like really fast reloading. It features a swivel missile turret on the top there, and it just has a myriad of other devices like the balloon deployers, and it's got its own ammunition processors and its own little repair tentacle thingies, you know, going on. It's really rad looking, so we've got that going for us. And then we also had another ship submitted by Creamo, I believe the name your name is, if I'm pronouncing it right. Apologies if I'm not. He calls it the SP Bomber, and his description's great for it. It's real simple and short. It's like twin missile bays for twice the fun, or something like that, or twin bomb bays for twice the fun. So yeah, this one features essentially 2 bays on the left and right of the bomber, and it flies kind of high, and it essentially drops these mines, if you will, and you know they're magnetic and they work really well. So I put these in a group together. Let me find the group. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on here, by the way. I did a bunch of updating. So I've called the group the Stormwatch. And we've got 2 of the Stormcloud Vs and 2 of the SP Bombers. So this will be a fun group to rock with. We've still got the shortest bus group from Kaz, still rocking and living. So what I'm going to do is focus these 2 groups on some of these smaller numbers. Well, they're not really small. Some of them are big, 60s. This will be a good test bed for the Stormwatch especially. Now, something else I also did, you'll notice, or maybe you haven't noticed yet, but I have all the resource zones now occupied. I moved, I guess, spawned in a bunch of sea skipping sucklers, and we took these to the resource zones. And some of these were great. Like this one right here was just a hotbed for metal resources. We totally needed it. Spawning in all these ships has definitely depleted our metal. You can see it right here. It's almost the lowest one. Like we almost have more crystal than we have metal, which is crazy. And so we also have our other groups. You know, we've got the Inbound Love, and I brought the Brilliant Mayhem group down here. This is the one with our couple of heavy hitters, our big cannon ships, and I'm gonna let them have at this 119 force. We'll see how it goes. So let's just jump right to it. Let's give this new Stormwatch fleet a try with Soulsphere's and Creamo's ships. We're gonna head them up to this 39-pointer, and we're just gonna see how they do. And then we'll also take the shortest bus group. I'm gonna get him ready. Oh, he's so fast though. Jeez, so freaking fast. We're going to get groups going everywhere. We're also going to get the Inbound Love down this way. All right, we're ready. Brace yourselves, everybody. What are we dealing with here? So, this is a Force Count 2, Strength 30. Its flagship is a Sapphire. No problem. I think we can deal with this. So, first and foremost, I got to check the fleet formation here. Make sure we're looking okay. Yeah, the way I have it is the Stormclouds up front with the Bombers back. I don't know if I can get these any higher than they are now. Let's see. No, about that high. Okay, well, let's go ahead and spawn them in. Let's give them a try. See how these new ships perform. Let's make sure everybody combat is on. Yep, everybody's combat's good. So you can immediately see the Stormclouds here getting hit, but they have launched just a bunch of missiles. And we're dealing with an Ampere right here. Oh, beautiful. Ripping into it. Oh, so look, they even have the smoke dispensers, which help against lasers, which is so great. So you can also see the SP bombers dropping their bombs, doing their thing. I don't know if the bombs are going to be able to hit these faster moving ships. We'll definitely be finding out. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't have anybody whose weapons selected. That's great. Well, look at these look at them. Look at this. They're just, it's so funny. They were actually traveling with the ship. That's incredible. So the Ampere, I mean, he's still kicking it. Let's zoom out here. Where is everybody? Here they are. Here they are. Had to get the grand view. So we've still got missiles coming down. It looks like that might be the Sapphire way back there. taking some hits. Let's see. Let's turn off the interface here. Let's get a better view. Here we go. Just chilling on the Stormcloud here. Launching a myriad of missiles. Look at this, isn't this just such a cool looking ship? I love this. Alright, let's get back out. We're gonna go get the view here. We're gonna check out the Sapphire, see how he's doing. Taking a ton of damage. Missiles are dying just before they get there, but that's okay. It looks like a few of them are reaching. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Let's check our health. Untouched. Ooh, this may be a good group. This may be a good group. I'm very impressed with the bombers as well. The fact that these bombs were actually able to track and hit, like the Ampere. Alright, the Stormwatch fleet. First battle, effective. Very effective. So, you know, originally I had said, like, oh, I'm not going to combine the fleets. I'll keep them all separate. But I realized, like, sometimes the ships you submit, you know, they may not be, like, the most optimal thing to be fighting with. So, I figured I'll mix it up a bit here and there just to get the groups looking good. If I think it's going to be more effective, you know, hopefully that makes sense. So, we're going to bring the shortest bus group up here with Kaz's ships, and we're going to take on this Force Count 3 Strength 44 fleet. We're going to see if the short bus here... I'm sorry, excuse me, the shortest bus. There's a big difference. Whoa, whoa, why is it letting me get so close? What the heck? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Interface on. Okay. Oh, but this is fine. This is fine like wine. We may have an Ampere, I think. Is this an Ampere? Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ampere. Alright, so we're in action. Shortest bus, dropping their mines, doing their thing. We are taking some damage. But we're also dishing it out, too. Here's a little, is this a Surge or is this the Volta? Volta, alright. Every time I think Volta, I think Travolta. The actor, who I forget his first name, John Travolta. Oh my gosh, couldn't remember. Alright, so a couple of the short buses took a little bit of damage, but they've already healed back up, which is quick. You know, it's like a thing of Nesquik. It's fast. You know, you just put the powder in the glass and put the milk on top and mix it up, and pretty soon you got yourself a mighty fine thing of chocolate milk. Alright, how are we doing? We're doing good. The short bus here, I like the fact that they can pew pew, you know, with the lasers every now and then. I think it helps a lot. Alright, how are we looking here? This guy's almost disintegrated, this Sapphire. Oh! We had a major mid-air collision. Oh, the short bus. Yep, the short bus, ladies and gentlemen, is earning its name here. Wouldn't be a short bus without a little mid-air collision. And not only that, but now they're healing each other. They're like, let's play! Let's jack each other up and then heal each other, because that's what we do. It's so fun. Oh, I'm so sorry, short bus. Short bus down. Alright, so us in the Ampere here. Not much left of the Ampere. Not much left of two of the short buses, though, after we, you know, did a little dingle on ourselves. Man, did we ever. Alright, we've got another short bus coming around here. Lasers beaming. Not really hitting this guy at all, though. The lasers aren't super accurate. In fact, on a lot of the ships, the lasers aren't super accurate. Not at range, at least. So we are down to two short buses now. I believe the Ampere is just stuck with his burst fire laser or missile defense systems. Oh, nice, nice hit. Great hit, actually. That was just enough to disintegrate this guy. That was phenomenal. So now we have to play damage control. We got two short buses that are quite hurt. I think it's a salvageable situation, though. Let's despawn these guys, get them back into formation, and see if we can let them do some healing. Just a little bit. A squeech of a heal, if you will. So here's what I'm going to do. Where are you going? We'll spawn these guys in, and then off, off. We'll turn all the AI off. We'll let these guys fall. And hopefully they fall near enough to heal this little totally ripped one down here. No, they're going to be too far. Shiza! And why is he still flying? Oh, his combat, his AI turned on. That's why. Alright, one more time here. We'll do the despawn. Yeah, this is great. Like, if I could just have a repair ship, this is where this would be phenomenal. Alright, everybody's combat is off. These guys should fall near this guy, and then the healing should begin. Come on, baby. Come on. Here it goes. Excellent. So here's what I'm thinking. Like, if a ship gets around 20% or below, at that point, that's where I'll just scrap it. I don't think it's worth healing up another 20% past that, you know? Alright, he's getting up there. One more of these babies, and I think we'll be good. I could make this a lot faster by actually just getting him a little bit closer. And then just doing this. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, no, turn off your freaking AI. Okay, one more time. Yeah, I can't see anything right now. Like, I've noticed when it's nighttime here, there we go, all healed up. I can't see anything on the screen, but once the render comes through, it's all nice and clean. It's all clear looking. It's good. All right, we've got another battle down here with the inbound Love Fleet. We are going up against a force count 3, strength 40. Lightning Hood's force here, head up by a Strider, I believe it's called. I had to think about that for a moment. Let's get to it. Let's get down to it. Oh yeah, so we've got the Stormwatch. I mean the Stormwatch. The Razor Maul. We've got him in our force now, which I love. I love the fact that we got that. Like, I would have tried to take one over, but I was fairly confident like I never would have been able to. Oh, I spawned him in backwards. Ooh, that is not good. Give the enemy the advantage, Jesus. 2 Amperes and a Strider. Oh boy, we're already down. We already lost one guy. Or somebody got hit. The Razor Maul got hit. I just saw an epic explosion over here, that's all. Had me a little worried. Alright, here we go. Missiles are firing. We are now on the offensive. After, you know, letting the enemy get like the first 10 seconds of battle on their side, the Razor Maul is taking a beating. But here come the missiles. I'd love to see some of these lasers stop working. Any one of these guys. Anyone want to have lasers stop working? Anybody? Nope, nobody yet, huh? Okay. Razor Maul still taking a solid beat of damage. One of our X-10s is down for the count. You can see him way out there on the horizon. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a toughie. 2 Amperes. I was not expecting 2 Amperes. That's a solid grip. And the Razor Maul just continuously is taking some damage. Oh, and one of our X-10s is surely biting it hard. Come on, get there, baby. Get there. Keep doing the things you're doing to the back end of this. I would like to see a hole opened up. Did we open a hole? We did, look. Let's get down in there. Oh, it's a secret hideout. You guys, we could build a tent fort in here. How cool would that be? Tent fort activated. Hell, I would just have a ship that would just be a little tent, you know, like on a raft. Wow, the Razor Maul is seriously taking some damage. Like, that is a lot of damage coming at him. I can't believe he's still up in the air. I don't want to see him get disintegrated, though. Alright, we got some heals coming. This is great. That's what I wanted to see. And the Razor Maul, nope, he's not shooting lasers. He's getting hit by lasers. Alright, the X-10s are doing their thing against this Ampere. We gotta get these lasers out of commission. Boom, boom. Come on, baby. Not enough. Still not enough. Let's take a look at our damage. Alright, so they've been focusing on 2 of our ships. This poor guy over here. Oh, I'm just so sorry. You really took a hit, didn't you? Alright, so the Razor Maul is in the water. And I think the Ampere's gonna ram it. Oh, no, that would have been so great if it did, though. Would have been incredible. Okay, let's look around. Let's get a lay of the land here. We gotta see, is anybody shooting? We've got the X-10s just doing like some circles up in the air. I feel like sometimes the AI is like, you know what? We're not gonna shoot right now. We're just gonna do some sweet air maneuvers, so we'll be right back. Boom. Come on, stop him. Stop his engine. Surely some of those frags got up in there. Wow, man. The engine source on these guys. Oh, good. Oh, yes. Here come a bunch of missiles. I think we're going to have some success here. And the X-10s, we may have a mid-air collision. Nope. Alright, no mid-air collision. Good. So we're beating down on this Ampere. I think he may be to the point of disintegrating. And here we go, the Strider is about to take his first serious grip of missiles. Oh, eat them. Every single one of them has jam. It's like a preserved jar of jam, actually. Oh, excellent, excellent. And I think the Razor Maul is finally actually shooting his lasers. Holy shit, he is. He's going against this other Ampere, which, man, this Ampere just went. I don't know where he went. He went everywhere. He was all over the place. Let's take a look at his life. How are we doing on this guy? Alright, we've taken off about 500 blocks, which is not bad. We got another volley of missiles coming in on the Strider. This may be enough to disintegrate it. Let's find out. Look at that. We actually, oh, we disconnected his legs. Oh! And he's totally disintegrated his legs. Oh my gosh. Alright, this may spell doom for this Ampere. I'm pretty sure a solid volley like this might be enough to take him out. Let's find out, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Holy crap. Alright, so before he was down by about 500 blocks. Let's take a look now. How's he doing? Ooh, yeah. Took out like another 300 with that one. So I think this Ampere, he's got to be done. He's just got to be done. The Razor Maul is almost back all the way healed, which is phenomenal, freaking awesome. Let's see, where are the rest of our ships? There's one, there's the other one way up there. Taking some damage randomly. We may have had another mid-air collision, I don't know. Yeah, I think we did. Look, oh, that's so funny. They hurt him enough to, his AI was disabled, but then it turned back on. It's so comical sometimes, like the AI. I never actually changed the AI up on the ship so that they would like fly at different heights. Their cruising altitude and min altitude is, I figured, different enough to give them a lot of, room to work with, but maybe that's not the case. More missiles. I hear some more coming out. Here we go. Yeah, right there. So actually, that X-10 way over there, if you see him, I think he's going to dive bomb. Yeah, he's dive bombing. Alright, more missiles. Come on, be enough to disintegrate this guy. That's all we need. I think that may have been it. Let's look. No, not yet. Once this starts moving down on its own, we'll know that we took him out. It'd be cool to just see like a little block counter. Like instead of a health bar, just have like a little block count number above enemies' names. I don't know, that'd be neat. I guess you could have a health bar. That's like the same thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, there's no way you're going to survive through this, my friend. Come on. There he goes. I think that did it. Yeah, you can see his blocks dropping down. He's disintegrating. Okay, so we got a little bit of damage control to play here. Oh, the poor Strider legs. Look, you know what this reminds me of? It's like, when you were a kid and you used to play with crickets and just like, rip their legs off or whatever. This is kind of what it reminds me of. Like, you just find the legs laying around. I feel horrible for saying that, but like as a kid, you just don't know any better sometimes. Okay, so let's get these guys back in formation and see if we can get some heals going on. I don't really know if we will. First, let's find out if all the X-10s are going to come back into play. Here's the really damaged one. No, that's not him. Where is he? Is it this one? No, it's got to be this one. Well, one of these was really damaged. My gosh. Oh, 74%. I guess it's not that bad. And then we'll spawn them in and see if they just do like some serious, like a web work of heals. Look at this. Everyone's just healing each other. Suckle the heals, my friends. Suckle the heals. Never forget all the tasty heals. Really, that didn't heal him at all? Interesting. Let's bring him back. That's interesting. Why didn't he get any heals from that? See if I can get him selected. It's this guy, so I'm gonna move him right here. I'd like him to be the brunt of the heel Gucci-ness. Like, he needs to squeech harder than anybody else is squeeching. Oh, look at this. Everybody loves him. Suckle on our healing tentacles. 86. Oh, is he still suckling? No, he stopped suckling. And one more time. In the future, I'll probably edit this stuff out. I'm sure you guys are like, why are we watching this right now? This is so boring. I mean, but heck, it's all part of the game. There we go. I think this will be it. That'll be the healing we need. I just need him above 90. That's all. There we go. Okay. Cool. We're back. We are back. So, with that being said, let's take a look around, get a lay of the land here. I would like to maybe do one more battle with the Stormwatch. I'm not quite ready to take on the 119 pointer yet. I'm kind of waiting on that one. But I would like another one with the Stormwatch and with the Stormclouds and the SP bomber. I was very satisfied. All these fleets so far we've been bringing in have just been really cool. It's just amazing how effective ships can be, even when you don't think they're going to be that effective. You know, it's like a surprise. You never know what you're going to get. That's all part of the fun. So here we go. We've got our Stormwatch fleet with, I might say, some extremely sexy ships. Like this bomber, oh, it just looks amazing to me. I love the design on the back part. I will say, though, that using fins like that, oh, Strider Glider, you are going to bite it. There's no way. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Wow, the storm clouds utterly wrecked this guy. Wow. Yeah, utterly wrecked. And they just shoot so quick. And so here come the SP bombers. They are letting loose their payloads. Let's see who they're going to go for. Okay. We got some coming after the Volta here. Are they going to hit? Oh my god, amazing. It blows my mind. And then here comes some more. This might finish off the Strider Glider. This is surely going to finish them up. Damn, man, these are so accurate. I love this group. Creamo, Soulsphere. Good ships, you guys. Wow. Fantastic ships. Damn. Excuse my language. I think I've been cursing more in this episode than usual, but I'm just impressed. Look at these guys. This is a solid fleet right here. So we can take a look here. The SP bombers, here's their cost. 220,000 RP. I think the biggest common denominator I'm seeing between all the ships is metal is the biggest resource used, which is fine. And let's take a look here at these the Stormclouds. These as well, 70,000. They were pretty close to the limit, but RP-wise, they're very close to the SP bombers. Makes up for a pretty good group. So yeah, let's get back on the map view. Let's pull all. Let's take a look. See how we're doing here. So yeah, we're gonna end the episode here, everybody. I think we made good progress. Had a few good battles, and we got to bring in some more community ships. So now the cool thing is this, though, right? Like now we've got the shortest bus fleet with Kaz and his ships, and we've got the Stormwatch fleet with Soulsphere and Creamo's ships, on top of all of our Scrotorium ships here. Brilliant Mayhem, Inbound Love. So this is going to be great because now we've got 4 completely separate fleets. It feels like it's more defensive now, right? Like we can actually protect ourselves. And I'm saying all that because once we start hitting up the Steel Striders, like look at all the movement on their map. It's been ridiculous. Like earlier today, I just had to let ships move around, and you know, like to get my fleet down here and to get the resource zones taken over. And dude, seriously, the Steel Striders have just been churning ships out. So this should be pretty interesting once we're done with the Lightning Hoods to see how we fare with those fine fellows. So hey everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, if you have ships you want to submit, definitely send me the designs or the blueprints, just either up on Steam on the workshop, or you know, just put it up on Dropbox so I can grab it. And you know, just make sure they're sub 500k RP and no more than 75,000 in any one resource, and that's all it takes. Excuse me. And I can't guarantee they'll be in the very next episode, but essentially they'll be in some of the upcoming episodes because I already have like 5 or 6 ships in the backlog that I need to bring in. So yeah, the sooner you get them to me, the better, you guys. So until then, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys have a great day. Take it easy and stay classy.